Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I will start turning the Spotify down now. Yeah. Let's get started, shall we? I can move myself back over a bit more to the left now, but I've not got text boxes to worry about. Hello everyone. So tonight is today, rather, this afternoon, is a little bit different because I am just streaming whatever the fuck I want to today. And I decided I've not played any Armoured Core in a while. So I'll boot up this. And, okay, piloting. Hearing an enemy. Yeah, I'm booting up some Mechslop. Yeah.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Time to get to work, 621. I'm powering down your entry capsule. On my signal. Now, activate the AC.
I love Elden Ring. And I love Dark Souls.
Descent to ISB 2262.
But as far as From Software games go, Armoured Core is always going to be my first love. Like,
Off target, but within permissible range.
Armoured Core 3 was my first FromSoft game.
Ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've been in love with the company since. Less so for most of my earlier life, more so for like the past. Since I got a job, really. No, it's not that I want. It's full screen. I want windowed. Yes, I'll keep that. I'll alt enter the windowed one. So, is that gonna work properly? No, it's not. Okay. Bottles windowed, perhaps? There? Okay. This is gonna work much better, because I can move my mouse seamlessly on and off now. I'm happy with that, I'm happy with that. Subtitles on, yep. Controls. I am fine with these controls. It's a bit awkward for me at the minute because it does seem to think I'm using an Xbox controller when I'm not. I'm using a Nintendo controller.
Clear out this guard, Mex. Perfect chance to test your AC.
Repair
Base
kit.
is taking damage. Patch it up. See the contaminated city down there? That's where you're landing. Access the catapult. Time to fly, 61.
YouTube ain't even counting myself watching as a viewer anymore. That's odd. Normally it does.
If we get
I
our
never
hands
trust
on
fucking view
Rubicon's
count anyway.
coral,
It's always bullshit.
we'll make a killing. Plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back. Enough chat, back to work. Scavenge the AC wrecks ahead and find a valid mercenary license. We're illegals here. You'll need ID to operate.
An AC? Where the hell did that come from? Affiliation unknown. Shut down.
Guerrillas from the Liberation Front. They'll get in the way of our work. Eliminate them. Picking up signals from AC wrecks. Follow the markers.
Can I let this one first?
There! That's the AC from the report! Find out who they're working for.
Looks like they've got shields. Good thing you've got a blade. Extract the pilot data. I'll analyze it from my end.
License code extracted, rank E, Thomas Kirk, license expired, RB18.
This one's already expired. Keep looking. What?
Misty! We got something good!
Get out of here! You can handle this!
That's the PCA's planetside force.
Big helicopter.
Don't want them breathing down our necks.
Boy, I sure am glad that thing's not a threat. That's foreshadowing. That thing is a threat. A big one.
Okay, see. Wait. Is that an independent? Destroy it!
You're outnumbered 6-1. Use your missiles.
Okay. RB-37, Monkey Gordo, expires in 15 days, no ranking of
Still
independent.
valid, but the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use this. Head to the next wreck.
This is also an unusual stream for me because I am streaming during office hours at work. So there is a chance I might have to end it early if I get a call, but I probably won't. Balaam Industries, RB29, G7 Hackler, 22D, expires in 12
Foreign
hours.
license, easily traced. Forget it. We've picked up one more wreck, 621. Transmitting marker. Go and check it out. You can use that vertical catapult to get some altitude. That's it. Try accessing the wreck. Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all. I'm in no mood to pick a fight with the peace mag. It doesn't matter. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
You've got them now. Make it count, 621. We got what we came for. Tie up the loose end, 621. Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
Hell yeah, first boss down.
Confirmed. Heavy combat helicopter is down. That's all for our work here today, 621. Here's the call sign from that license you picked up.
Okay. Registration RB23, call sign Raven, rank F. Affiliation independent, license expires in 3 days. Their robot even looks like ours.
That's your new name here on Rubicon.
Coral, a sublime substance. Discovered on Rubicon, a planet on the frontier of developed space. For a time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource and data conduit, poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds. They called it the Fires of Ibis, a storm of flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake. Coral, the kindling, was thought to have been utterly consumed, forever lost. However, on Rubicon, the embers continued to burn. Humanity would inevitably return to stoke the fire.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges. This is Armoured, the mercenary support system. Welcome back, Raven.
Looks like you passed the authentication. Raven. That's who you are now, here on Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
This notification follows restoral of access privileges. Allmind provides a combat training simulator to support its mercenaries. Your license was in a suspended state. Perhaps you may need a refresher. As an added incentive, completion of the exercises will be rewarded with AC parts. You stand to benefit regardless.
I'll do all the tutorials as they become available, but that is only because I want the parts. I believe it's all right hand weapons and left shoulder weapons you end up getting from me. But I can't really remember, it's been a while since I've done them all. The combat in this is so much fucking smoother than like the PS2 era games. It feels so much fucking better. I would not complain about remakes or remasters or ports or whatever of the original PS2 games to modern consoles, to be honest. I doubt it'll ever happen. Because I think the rights are a little bit fucky as far as like who published them all goes. But I'm not really 100% on that. Right. There's no more training for me. I'm not going to do any AC tests throughout. Artillery installations or a grid cleanup? I'll do the artillery installation first because it's first on the list.
Got a job for you, 621. This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention all independent mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value, but we cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery. Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened. Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
I am just going to stick with our standard equipment for now.
Doesn't care who does this job. as it gets done.
I'm sure it's possible to beat the entire game with just a stock mech, but I'm not going to bother trying that because that's nonsense. I'm just going to beat most of the early missions with it, probably up until we get to the wall, because at that point I might need to start switching kit out.
Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all of the Rubicon Liberation Front's artillery placements.
We've got a corporate merc! They're all to us already. Sneaky bastards.
That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Deploy for combat. Destroy that AC.
We're clear here. Move on to the next site, 621.
Right.
There! That corporate dog. Don't give him another inch.
You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! They're after the artillery! Strike back!
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
Right, one site left.
Clear out the artillery here. Our work is over.
Fire! Surround that AC!
Show that inner river what makes the Liberation Front strong. Force and act, we stand as one!
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Right, second mission complete. That wasn't too bad. Ammunition and repair costs I kept quite low. High bonus pay. I didn't do half bad on that one.
One new message.
This is a notification from All-Might, the mercenary support system. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Your return to mercenary activities has been acknowledged. Restoring access to the parts shop.
Gonna ignore the part shop for now and do the second training just to again get the free parts. Right hand weapon, charge attack, right shoulder multi-lock attack. You know, fair enough. That timing of that doesn't seem too bad. Right, that's not too bad at all. And I believe we get the rifle we've just been using. Yep, the Curtis, which... I like the Curtis, but it's not like my favourite ever.
Got a job for you, 621.
Yep.
It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Belius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race.
Yep.
The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Yeah, okay. We'll just sort it as is.
You've got ID. Now you need a rep. Get their attention, 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wipe out the Dafeng MT squad.
Right.
Enemy attack! 1AC!
I'm hopeful the next Armoured Core will be announced soon. I'm reckoning it'll be announced at the Game Awards this year.
Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
This AC pilot's sharp. Focus your fire! Ember, turn through us. Damn it. Arquebus really scored this time.
Only a few targets left.
No one left on this side. So over to the other side it is now. Battle also have quite low repair and ammo costs, I reckon, combat performance. Yeah, 2,768 for repair, 7,160 for ammunition. No bonus pay on that job, but that's fine. Base pay more than covers it. Hell yeah.
One new message.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. You have also been granted access to participate in the log hunt program. We kindly request that you submit combat logs after destroying designated craft. Allmind will reward you with parts based on the number of submissions you provide.
Hell yeah. Let's take a look at our design, because the only thing we've picked up so far is the Curtis and the Ludlow. I might equip the Ludlow for a bit. I know I said I'd try to keep it vanilla, but I'm just going to keep it, like, mostly vanilla, you know? I'll do this one first.
Got a job for you, 621. The Balaam Group sent a request.
Raven, this request comes from Dalfa, one of our affiliates. The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front. Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them. You'll encounter guerrilla resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed. We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
Hey, let's go.
Now they're asking for you by name. Keep building your rep.
So far, so easy. It's just the early missions so far, so we've not really had anything too hard. Other than the helicopter, but I managed to get that first try. I'm hoping they'll announce Armored Core 6.5 at the Game Awards this year.
Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
Because, I mean, next year's the anniversary of the franchise, so the timing works out.
Confirmed. Transport chopper down.
And FROMSOFT are definitely working on a new single-player game, so well, probably Armored Core, seeing as it's Soulsborne fans will fucking come at me for saying this, and they're welcome to. Just know you're wrong. But Armored Core is their main franchise, let's face it. They've put out like fucking 20 Armored Core games. Like, we took a little bit of a hiatus to focus on Soulsborne games. But Dark Souls is over now, and I doubt they'll be doing an Elden Ring 2 anytime soon, given how long the first one took. So,
on to the next targets.
back to Armored Core as the main product, I imagine. At least for a couple of years. Well, and whatever companies are willing to pay the big bucks for. Because we are getting Dustbloods, and that's the most fun by Nintendo.
It's here. Fight back.
We're no match for an AC.
Have no fear. The Coral is with us.
Looks like they've got a Baus tetrapod. It's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore it. Focus on the mission.
2 repair kits remaining.
Fuck. So close as well. TS PMO me off. But it's fine, it was a relatively quick mission.
Main system activating combat mode.
So I'm not like too upset over dying there.
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport.
Shame it ruined my so far deathless run, like, but that would have happened sooner or later anyway.
Intercept. Keep them off the supply.
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep it at 621. There, take it out.
Hostile AC. Defend our supply. The comrades of the Strider can't wait any longer. Yeah. Corporation.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
Here, fight back!
We're no match for an AC.
Have no fear. The Coral is with us.
Looks like they've got a mouse tetrapod. It's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore it and focus on the mission.
AP at 50%. One repair kit remaining. Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
APS overload? This can't be. How are you?
Right, that went a lot smoother that time.
You're a
Hell
natural
yeah.
621.
Right-hand ammunition at 30%.
Looks like you got them all. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Hell yeah.
One new message.
One new message. Let's see it.
I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
You're right, Walter. You're right. You are in fact correct. Let's go to start with that thing, AC.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Archivist Group.
Ooh, yay.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Archivist Group. Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it. The Archivist Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Right. I'm going to replace the Ludlow with the Returner or Curtis for this. I'll go back to Returner. Nothing for the left back. Let's go.
The target may be a product sample, but it's still an AC. Stay sharp, 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
We're under attack! Stay the locals. It's an independent.
That pilot's just a trainee on delivery duty, but don't let your guard down.
I'll deal with the Merc. I've been trained for this. Red guns need this AC. I can't fail this mission.
2 repair kits remaining.
His AC has reached breaking point. Go for a direct hit.
Damn it! I can't die like this.
1 repair kit remaining.
Come on, let's make hamburgers out of this man.
I can't die when the Merc kills them. I just wanted a call sign of my own.
Ha. L. L.
Enemy AC destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
I don't know why I'm being so mean to him. He's just like a kid, man. Goddamn.
Well, Handler Walter. The way your hound's been up in my business, I'm surprised you'd even dare to call. Michigan, about my proposal. Yeah, you sure about that? I'll be working your hound just as hard as any other red gun. Gen 4s can be emotionally withdrawn. They need a shot in the arm every now and then. Then you got a deal. I'll send Volta and Iguazu. They'll give your latest hound a proper red gun welcome.
One new message.
Right.
621. About the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad. They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
I might take a look at the part shop just to see what options are available at the moment. I'm not really interested in either of any of these. Is the slide issue? Gun missile launcher. I mean, maybe the shield is a bit interesting. I don't know. I'll upgrade the generator, FCS and booster. But I'll probably leave it as that for now and just keep using the weapons we unlock from whatever tutorials it has us do. Stone complex. Weaponized mining ship. We'll do the dam complex first.
Got a job for you, 621. You're joining an operation planned by Balaam HQ. Check the briefing.
Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balaam's moving in on the Gallia Dam Complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu. You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off! Good enough. Now go get ready! We're going on a field trip, kiddo!
Right, let's sortie.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621. Don't let the Red Guns teach you bad manners.
I want a Toxicuri mecha game at some point, please. Please, Japan, give me it, I beg.
Activating combat mode.
Balaam Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merc. Who's the wise guy who decided the Red Gun should be taking care of some freelancing?
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves. One target destroyed.
Hey, freelancer. I know what we've
Come on, just fucking die already.
Corporations that exist only to kill and plunder.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Scavengers. Father O'Mayan, I've failed you.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed.
Gun 13. Guess you're not just tagging along anymore. Now hurry up and destroy that stinking old dam. We've got a job to do here.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed.
Looks like my good for nothings were good for
Right.
something after all. Field trip's over. Gun 13. I'll keep that lucky call sign open for you.
One new message.
You got lucky, Merc. You were the only warm body they could find. The Red Guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
Right. That wasn't too bad. Next up for mining ship.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's a request from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Arquebus subsidiary. The mission will take place in the Bonadea dunes of Western Bellius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it. The Strider is a mobile resource base that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front. Call it the crowning glory of their efforts to militarize into an anti-corporate force. Your attack will focus on the Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator. It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators. These should be your first targets. This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Right, let's go. Destroy the mining
Time
ship.
for a little self-promotion, 621.
This is
Smash the
probably
Strider
going to be the most
and
difficult
Arquebus
mission we've
HQ
faced so
will be
far,
sure to remember your
but
name.
it shouldn't be too hard.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. First, get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
An unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the eye. Burn them away. Yes, sir! Coral! Abide with Rubicon! Abide with Rubicon.
Right, checkpoint reached. Leg down.
Confirmed. Strider leg compromised. It's going down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Alright, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck. Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
We can't take any chances. Decouple the rig. We can't take the enemy AC! Remember, we fight for the coral. Defend the sub-generator.
Sub-generator destroyed. 3 to go.
Sir, we lost another sub-generator!
2 to go.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that when Rubicon turned, we're losing the shield, sir.
Just 1 left.
The Strider is the flagship of our war. Hold the line. Defend the ship with your lives.
All sub-generators destroyed. The ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target. Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this 6-1.
AP at 50%.
Charge the captain. Burn the coral plunderers. The eye is taking significant damage. We're not through yet. Show them our pride. Sir, the eye's in a critical state. Impossible. How can just one AC do this?
No repair kits remain.
No response from the eye.
Okay, that was a lot quicker than I thought it would be actually.
We can't move the Strider.
That's probably the fastest I've done the eye by a fucking long shot.
And it looks like all that energy it was sucking up has nowhere to go. Move 6-1. You need to get clear of the Strider.
Damn hyenas. Devastate the planet. Combined with Rubicon.
See that 6-1? The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
That's a big boom. Okay, 35,000 expenses, 270k paid in. Not bad.
You must be the handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary Raven. Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail. I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that disposing of some Liberation Front garbage hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog sitter. The answer is no. I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on.
Oh? Are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place?
You'll see. Just give us the chance.
Very well, then. We're also deploying V4. Who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
One new message.
Raven, your work on the Strider deserves commendation. I am thrilled to have issued you the request. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Archibus Group's mercenary liaison. V8 Pater, at your service. I think I'll enjoy doing business with you.
New exercise added to training, new parts available for purchase. Let's check these new parts. So burst rifle, shotgun, handgun, bazooka, laser rifle, plasma rifle. Laser cannon. Plasma missile launchers. Okay. Let's see what we get from the next two trainings. So intermediate support 1 assembling an AC. So range weapons, both hands, double trigger style among veteran pilots. Machine guns and all weapons and stoners at wild pace, and are suited for taking on multiple enemies at once. L+X, quick boost. L+X and hold A to ascend. Start teaching about the generator. Fire control system affects target lock. Target at close, medium, and long range. Missile lock on slash multi-lock charge. Okay. Right trigger, left trigger, fire both hand weapons. Choose several nice attempts ideal combat range and style. Has a concentrated fire at medium range. Okay. Going to get us a booster, fire control system, generator. Are those improvements over what we are running currently? Okay, well, I'll take that. That's all close range. I think I'll stick with my current FCS. Upped EN output and capacity and weight. Decreased recharge and supply recovery. Again, I think I will stick with that. Next training, reverse jointed ACs. Reverse joints on mechs are honestly so good. I mean, like, A jump, LX, so jumping can leverage your legs to improve quick boosts. Yeah, I mean, that leg design, like for reverse jointed legs, that's so peak. Right hand, left hand weapon, kinetic explosive energy. Oh, that's an energy weapon. That's the linear rifle, which I believe is kinetic. Heat when fired. Yeah. The fact the jump is so high is incredible. I love it. Ooh, yes. Hell yeah. So that's what training done, and what do I get for this? A laser handgun. I won't use it for wall climber. I am going to start buying some back options because I can't decide if I prefer the laser cannon over shield. Laser cannon is nice for the extra output. And you know what, fuck it, buy. I want to keep my melee option available. I'm going to grab a plasma rifle. Assembly. Plasma rifle.
This request comes straight from Arquebus headquarters. They want you to assist with a mission the corporations are calling Operation Wall Climber.
Yep.
This is V2 Snell, leader of the Vesper 2nd Squad. I will chair the briefing for this mission. This is an operation of my own design. Consider it a privilege to be called to participate. You will be attacking the Wall, a key trading outpost fortified by the Rubicon Liberation Front. The rabble have formed a defensive line comprised of artillery and MT squads. Break through the line, then make your way to the top of the wall. There you shall find the Juggernaut, a mobile heavy artillery platform. Destroy it. V4 will also be participating in this mission, infiltrating through a separate route. However, be aware that Balaam has also taken a crack at the wall, only for their vainglorious hopes to be dashed. Do try not to die like a dog out there.
Your objective is to take the Liberation Front fortress, the wall. Show them you're worth the credits, 621.
Oh, there has been some news recently that pisses me off, actually, and that is the Munitorum Field Manual for 11th edition is out for 11th edition 40k, and I was looking through the point changes for my guardsmen, and I'm not very happy.
Activating combat mode.
As an Imperial Guard player, I'm not happy at all.
Commence mission.
Start
by clearing the way for Archibus.
I mean, as a Space Marine player, I'm always happy for the new edition because Space Marines always get some cool shit. But as an Imperial Guard player, I'm more often than not finding myself disappointed. You know, like...
You'll never climb the wall, corporation dog! Core, abide with Rubicon!
AP at 30%.
Like, I'm never happy with guard point changes, to be honest. And it might just be because I'm more of a casual player, I don't really play competitive very much. But I like, especially the Cadian and Krieg, like infantry squads, I liked where those were, points-wise. So I'm very, very disappointed by the changes.
Never climb the wall, corporation dog! Core, abide with Rubicon!
1 repair kit remaining.
Gatling cannons destroyed. The friendly MT squad will take care of the city. You take care of the Baus Tetrapod MT 621.
Forged in ash, we stand as one! Die, mercenary!
AP at 50%.
Let's just delete these off the wall here.
No repair kits remaining.
City defense squad, there's an AC behind us.
Another one?
AP at 50%.
Baus Tetrapod MT eliminated. That significantly reduces the threat in the city. Access the bulkhead and break into the wall.
Right, entering the wall. Hell yeah. I've not read through the point changes for any of the other factions I play at the moment. I am just hoping Chaos Marines have come out well as well.
This is V4, Rusty. You're fast. Guess you're sharper than they'd say. I'll have to step up my own game. Outnumbered Vesper is an elite. Remember, even Balaam couldn't crack the wall. Don't count on him too much.
Enemy attack! Keep them back up! We're taking too much fire!
Right, open sesame. Let's go.
There should be a lift nearby. The target is close.
Ooh, yes. I am very glad I do not have to worry about ammo for
621. I've dispatched a supply
my
shipment.
plasma
Make
and
sure you
laser weapons as
resupply.
much. Like, ammo is a concern, but it's not as much of one with them, thankfully. And you guys aren't stupid, you know what a resupply means? It means there's a boss right in the next room.
You must be Raven. One of the infamous handler Walter's hounds.
Yep, it's this thing.
Interesting. You ready to climb the wall? That's the Juggernaut, a heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with Steel Haze. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot. Watch out, it's coming. That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick 'em. This is V4. Understood. Raven, I just got an update from Snail at command. We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. I hate to leave you like this, but you'll have to finish without me. He's gone. So much for our decoy.
2 repair kits remaining.
Hey, come on!
Confirmed. Juggernaut destroyed. Operation Wall Climber is a success. That pilot, Rusty, it seems he knew who you really are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
Okay. Bonus pay outstrips my expenses barely, so that's quite nice. Means I get the base pay just to take home in full, which is lovely.
1 new message.
We're war buddies now. I think I should tell you something. During Operation Wall Climber, Arquebus was planning to sacrifice you. The The plan
Yep.
was to use independent mercenaries to clear the way so that the Vespers could step in and take over. But instead, you took the wall. The higher-ups are going to remember you now, that's for sure. As will I.
New training exercise, new parts to purchase. Let's go for the training. Tetrapod ACs. I'm not a fan of tetrapods, to be honest. I don't like them. I don't think they look good. I don't like piloting them. There are circumstances where I think it's cool. But I think it's a lot cooler as, like, this is a set of legs with, like, a tank turret on top, you know? I think they work better as, say, a mobile artillery piece than an actual mecha that's being used on the front line. But that's just personal preference as far as mech design goes, to be honest. Something fun about tetrapods is that they are quite tanky compared to the rest, I suppose. But I don't know, it doesn't make up for me for the massive aura loss. Hell yeah. So that's that training done. I wonder what it's going to give me. The grenade launcher. Nice. I like the grenade launcher, honestly, as a weapon. I think mechs with grenade launchers is epic and has great potential for aura. Now, what is this tank setup looking like? Heavily armored, boasts excellent loading capacity. As good kind of firepower assemblies, absorbing recoil, so we can fire heavy weapons without entering a firing stance. We've got 2 miniguns, a big old cannon, and a grenade launcher of some description. Hell yeah. So that's that tutorial done. And it gets us the vertical missile launcher. Ooh, and a new training mission. Advanced Mercenary Certification. Let's begin it. Research of our own assembled AC. I'm just going to use what we've currently got, I suppose. We'll change the situation. God, when I lock in and I lean forward really far, it does kind of just look like I'm staring at the ground on my model. Ah. Okay. Come on, just a wee bit more. Just a wee bit more. And okay, not bad.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations on your certification. You have proven your skills by completing the entire combat training regimen. Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. All Mind anticipates excellent performance.
That is all the training complete. Do we get an emblem? What is up respect for the assault rifle? I also would have a vertical missile launcher, why not? Retrieve combat logs or investigate Baus Arsenal number 2. I'll do the combat logs.
Got a job for you, 621. One of the Balaam companies has put in a request.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This request comes from our affiliate Dafeng. We're conducting an investigation into the Vespers, Arquebus's augmented human squad. Currently, our focus is on their 4th squad leader, V4 Rusty. Sweep the route Rusty took during Operation Wall Climber and retrieve combat logs from the wrecks he left on his way in. The wall is now under Arquebus's control, and they've stationed their MT squads there for the Coral survey. As such, you'll be targeting the brief window where their main force is deployed elsewhere.
That's fine.
Keep an eye on the time and retrieve as many logs as you can. That concludes the briefing. We expect prompt results, Gun 13.
This should not be too hard of a mission either, I don't think. I can't really remember this one too well, but it shouldn't be that bad. I will just stick with my current setup.
621. You should be used to Rubicon by now. Time to take a break from shooting up the place.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Search the nearby wrecks for combat logs recording engagements with V4 Rusty.
These log extracted from a wreck allows one to examine the operation of a craft prior to its destruction. The log indicates that the FCS was operating at maximum capacity, and yet it was still unable to track the enemy. It was completely overwhelmed by V4 Rusty's speed. This is clearly a one-sided engagement.
This gives us some more insight about V4 skills.
Unidentified AC.
Open fire! Kill the...
Analyzing log.
Video record steel haze. Video record extracted from a wreck allows one to discern the assembly of V4 Rusty's AC steel haze. It appears to be assembled from a Schneider high mobility frame equipped with weapons that allow for swift agile action. Notably, Rusty appears to favour kinetic weaponry that Vesper's members would not normally use.
This is useful. We've got visuals on V4's AC assembly. That makes 3 logs.
Oh, friendly comms. Comms record extracted from a wreck. This appears to be a conversation between allies prior to the start of the mission. We can't beat the top Vespers. We're as good as dead. At least he is off duty. She's the liberation for his little sister. She shouldn't deserve to be out there on the battlefield. She can still love and be loved, to have a family.
Worthless.
Stop!
Analyzing.
Video record extracted from a wreck contains leftover data from an attempt to communicate with V4 Rusty during combat. How could you... I know who you are. I've seen Uncle's files. At least tell me why.
Very interesting. This could be worth something. That's 5 logs.
Yep. The deserter. An example conceived by crossfire destruction. No data regarding offensive or evasive maneuvers detected. It appears part of his craft immediately pulled the emergency eject lever at the start of the operation.
Nothing we can sell here.
I don't see any more flaming wrecks to recover data from. So I think I've just got to wait until the end.
Keep an eye on the clock. Either avoid combat or make it quick.
Oh, that is one more actually. Hell yeah. The well dries. Text extracted from a wreck. Piece of auto transcription for a voice log recorded by an off-duty pilot. The well we found in Gali is going to dry up sooner than later. We just can't harvest as much coral as we used to, and what little we do get the cops squeeze out of us. They know we need it to raise mealworms. How many more children must we watch starve?
Some more evidence on what the coral situation looks like. Wrap it up. Arquebus's main force will be here any minute now. We've got enough logs to satisfy the request. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
I don't really expect to make much of a profit on this one. Because the reward wasn't very high, and it doesn't look like the bonuses that we were getting for the logs were very high either. Oh! No, I made a little bit, thanks to the bonus pay. 28k is not bad. Well, no, it is bad, but it could be worse.
2 new messages.
Okay.
Gun 13 Raven. Bagged us some decent intel on V4. I'll report this to Commander Michigan. Additionally, I want to introduce myself. Gun 6 Red. But you can call me sir. Privileged to be among Balaam's best, even if I am stuck whipping you independents into shape. Believe you me, I'm gonna put you to work.
Right.
Registration number
Not bad.
RP23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. Granting authorization to perform ACOS upgrades. Additional. All Mind hereby invites you to the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. The
Arena
is a virtual
time.
combat simulator designed to support the development of registered mercenaries. It also serves as a benchmark to appraise and rank the mercenaries active on Rubicon. We look forward to your participation.
I might quickly run through some of the arena stuff. OS tuning, arena. I'll check out the OS tuning first. May feature for AC shoulders. Quick turn, that's what I'm Okay. We'll go after one of these first. Invincible, Rummy. RID, a dose faction. When he overdoses, Rummy is utterly addicted to coral-based drugs, and in his perpetually adult state, he has convinced himself that he is an invincible demigod. Even should reality intervene for costly defeat, he will forget about that setback entirely by the next day. Only death can dispel his notions of invincibility now. grab our plasma rifle, our grenade launcher, and our... Yeah, let's take the laser cannon. No expansion to use. And let's go sort out Rummy.
Welcome to the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. First subject AC, Madstone. Call sign, Invincible Rummy. Commencing evaluation.
It looks like they're going to be largely melee focused, so...
Main system activating combat
If I
mode.
maintain my distance... Okay, Rummy wasn't too bad.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Righty! Only 46 seconds to do that. 2 OS tuning trips. The emblem. You know what, let's stick with what we've got and go on for the next one. Burn Pickaxe, Index Dunham. For the leader of the RLF, blue collar worker, building construction of grid, dedicated to establishing symbiosis of a core and building a future for Rubicon, free from planetary closure. Able-bodied and eager. Okay.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. Number 28. Rank F. Subject AC. Burn Pickaxe. Call sign. Index Dunham. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Okay, 117 ain't bad. 117 is not bad at all. Last arena one for now is Gun 6, Red. As a young boy, his life was forever changed when he saw the news broadcasts of Commander Michigan's brutal triumphs in the Jupiter War. Trained for blood, sweat and tears in order to emulate his idol, supporting his impoverished citizens of a while. With a Bellum admission examination finally came, he won his place in the Red Guns at the very moment he stood to attention to Group's squad. Hell yeah. I reckon we can probably kick his ass with what we've got still.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 27, rank F. Final evaluation. Subject AC, Hermit. Call sign, Gun 6, Red. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
That was very fast as well.
Target destroyed. This concludes F rank evaluation. Well done.
I didn't think this build would be as good as it's turned out to be. To be honest with you. But I'm not about to complain.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations, you have surpassed rank F. We
Oh,
are
yeah.
glad to oversee your development as a mercenary. All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
So no more arena for now. Let's go do the Baus Arsenal.
Got a job for you, 621. The client is the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
The loss of the wall dealt us a heavy blow. Yet, we believe you were more than a corporate pawn. Perhaps we can even work together. I want you to investigate Baus Arsenal number 2, a major MT factory in the Bellius region. The Baus Corporation sells to anyone, but they've been essential to maintaining our firepower. Now, their second arsenal has gone silent overnight. If it were only a comms failure, a simple check-in would do. But, well, after the Strider, more cautious voices have gained influence. This isn't our finest moment, but would appreciate your help.
Bounce Arsenal number 2. Let's go. I don't remember this mission very well either, but I can't imagine this one's very hard.
Expect the unexpected.
Okay, that's what we call foreshadowing. There's gonna definitely be a fight.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Investigate Baus Arsenal number 2. I've been checking the perimeter, and I'm picking up nothing. What happened here? It's too quiet. Watch out, 621. 621. Watch its shots and see where they're coming from. Of course. DD. Stick to it like glue. You'll lose it if it gets too far.
AP at 50%.
MDD. Encoded comms. Was that mech behind what happened here? 621. Continue the investigation.
Oh, something happened here. Bausgard's last words. Video record extract from a wreck. The man on the say, just on edge, man. Baus supplies MTs to off-world Corps 2. No one would ever touch this arsenal. Gotta move as many units as we can to bankroll Elcano. That's the only way we Rubiconians stand there. What's that? The connections.
It's got you in its sights. Another one of those stealth mechs. 621. I think there's more than one this time. Use your scanner. Mark your targets to undermine their tricks. Unidentified machine down. Keep going and stay sharp. According to the blueprint, there's a massive water reservoir deep inside the arsenal.
Okay.
If there's anything waiting for us, that's where it'll be.
I can kind of vaguely remember the stealth mechs.
Wait, 621, behind you.
Okay.
All clear. Keep going, 621. Is that a choral response?
I expect a boss fight down here. God damn it.
Contains faint traces of coral. Must have been an underground vein. House was hiding a well all this time. Above you. Three of them. No. Four. You're outnumbered. Pick them off one by one, 621. One of them's deploying pulse armor. It won't be easy to break. Prioritize the others.
AP at 50%.
One unidentified mech down.
AP at 50%.
Another dealt with. Stay focused, 621. One remaining. Finish them off.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Okay, that's off one down.
Seems that's the last of them. This wasn't a simple check-in after all. Head back and rest up, 621.
Okay. Yeah. I think I vaguely remember that.
Long time no see, Walter. Looking good for a change. I see you've got a new augmented human. What happened to 617 and the rest?
Their jobs. They did what it took to get us here.
Huh. So how's the newcomer doing?
Adequately. But Gen 4 augmentation can be unstable. We need to choose our battles. How's things on your end?
I found the data our friends left behind. There's something promising in the watch point.
One new message.
I see you're back, 621. About the coral well that was found at Baus Arsenal number 2. That was just a drip coming from an underground vein, and it won't last long. It's not the coral we're searching for. One more thing. I've sent you your next job. This one isn't from the Corps or the Liberation Front. You'll see when you check the briefing.
Right. Pulse gun. I'm gonna start stocking up on plasma shit, I think. Attack for watch point. Oh. I see.
This is a rather personal request from a friend of mine. It concerns a certain facility, a watch point. Once, it regulated the underground flow of coral. Now it serves to monitor the dormant veins. I want you to attack it. Your objective will be to destroy the sensor valve at its core. The watch point is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force, which means it's too hot for the corporations to be seen there. In other words, we're flying strictly solo on this one.
Right. Plasma. 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 And hope and pray this
You'll be
works.
going in under cover of darkness. Be ready for anything. It's go time, 621.
Righty.
Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary. Get in there and get to work.
Main system activating combat mode.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging. Code 7-8. Requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
Cavalry isn't counting. Wipe them out, 621.
2 repair kits remaining.
Right. This has gone by
Destroyed. Move on to the next area.
a lot faster than I thought it would. And to be honest, I am not sure I am ready for this.
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
1. Repair P at 50%. AP at 30%.
Code 3-1C. We've taken critical damage.
No repair kits remaining.
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated.
Right.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
Attacking a watch point. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter.
Okay.
Sula. Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. You had a different master.
C-1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
AP at 50%.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let it bait you. Focus.
What of Gen 4's lot? I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
AP at 30%.
Right.
Was it worth it, Walter? Their blood is on your hands.
I'm hoping Solo doesn't take too many attempts. If I can't do them quickly, I might call the stream here and just finish it in my own time. Because really this is probably just going to be a one-off. No, I know no one wants to watch me play Armoured Core, I just want to play it.
The target's
So,
inside. Make your way in.
might as well.
Attacking a watch point. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. Well, you had a different master.
C-1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
AP
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let it bait you. Focus.
What of Gen 4's lot? I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
1 repair kit remaining. AP at 30%. At 30%.
Dead dog. Was it
Okay, I
worth
made
it,
it
Walter?
closer that time.
Their blood is on your hands.
Huh. Right. We start from checkpoint.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
I'll keep going until I hit like the 2-hour 30 mark, I reckon. Maybe the 2-hour 45 mark, not really sure.
You're incorrigible, Handler Walter.
That is if I don't beat him. If I
How
beat
many
him,
of
I'm
your
getting a couple of
dogs must
attempts
I kill
of an
before
X-Boss in
you
as well.
learn?
Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. But you had a different master.
C-1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation.
Right.
Forget about him, 621. You did good today. Back to work. Penetrate the control
Please
center
tell me
and
there's a
destroy
resupply
the
right in
target.
here, otherwise my first attempt's not going to last very long.
There. Destroy the device in the center. Good job, 621. We're done here. Head back to base. Wait, no. 621, get out of there!
Right.
Who are you? An older type of augmented human, 4th generation. Have we made contact? I am Air, a Rubiconian. Please, you must wake up. Before your consciousness is forever scattered in the coral flow.
Okay. Time to experience true hell.
Augmented human C4621. Vital signs confirmed. Disabling autopilot. Establishing comms link with him.
Raven. I've identified an approaching enemy.
Time for hell.
Synchronize with your brainwaves and maintain contact to support you. Main system reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bounteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
2 repair
my first attempt this run. That was so close. They had like a tiny bit left. I'm happy with this setup, honestly. I'm not the biggest fan of ranged only setups normally, but for this it definitely works. Because that second phase can punish you hard for getting close, I reckon. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, maybe someone who knows more about the game will say, nah, that's nonsense, mate. Because I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm more of a casual player than a hardcore one, you know. But still.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comsync offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this. The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
At 30%.
The waits are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
No repair kits remaining.
Talk about repair kits now.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I'm sorry, Raven.
Right. Restart from checkpoint and see how this adjusted loadout works.
Reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
2 repair kits remaining.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms thing offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
1 repair kit remaining.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
No repair kits remaining.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
AP at 30%.
The theme is so good. It has such. I mean, the Armored Core games in general always have good music, but Balteus' theme is just. It's so great. I love it.
Main system reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
AP at 50%.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
At 30%. AP at 30%.
I'm sorry, Raven. Main system reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
AP at
Right. I have a good feeling about my next attempt. I think this is going to be the one.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
At 30%.
Evasive action, Raven. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your coastline offline for now. That massive dose of coral really killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
No repair kits remaining.
I don't reckon I'm going to get it this stream because this will probably be my last attempt. But I at least got them down to a second phase. Yeah, no, I'm not making it this stream. I mean, at least I tried, right? At least I did try. So I guess it's just pinging me here. I can just ignore that. So I guess thank you all very much for watching. I have quite enjoyed the Armoured Core games for a while, so I'm glad to get the chance to stream them. Yeah, I'm very happy to have played this on stream. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.